Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eric to defy Ridge. Cleric sizzles with Taylor. The man will also spend time relating with Hope and Deke. Ridge made the decision to hire an outside public relations company. Indeed, though Katie still has her job, the PR company is handling the Luna fallout. Katie went to Ridge with her ideas, but he shot down all of them. After that, Bill brazened Ridge, who adores Katie, but had work to do. When Eric wanted to speak with Ridge alone, the youngish Forrester sounded really overwhelmed. At first, I assumed this would be about Katie. It seems that Eric is formally again designing at home. The last time that this happened, Eric and Ridge had a fashion battle. Could we be gearing up for another showdown between Eric and Ridge? Brooke mentioned that Ridge is a perfectionist. Still, Eric has also wanted to be in the center of his business, not observing from the sidelines. Eric can also tell that Ridge is overwhelmed, and has offered to help. Just like last time, Ridge wants to carry it all on his own. Cleric spent Thanksgiving with Sheila still, he refused to tell his woman his want. Easily, he was allowing about being with Taylor. Cleric will spend some quality time with Hope and Deke. Cleric and Hope might want to ask Deke questions about Remy. There could also be some Pounce marriage talk. Hope and Deke get the idea that there could be commodity going on between Deacon and Taylor? With Hope and Steffi being musketeers again, could the brunette get roped into the secret? How will this affect Sheila in the end? Katie is dismissed. Bill confronts Ridge. Eric has an offer. At the office, Brooke brings up Eric's surprise withdrawal party to Ridge. Eric and Donna Logan enter. Brooke mentions they were just agitating him. Eric isn't sure if that's good or bad. There's a loud noise. It's Bill, he's in the structure. Ridge goes to defy him. Bill is worried about Forrester Creations not appreciating Katie. Bill wants her at the family company, Spencer Publications. Katie says that her family is at Forrester Creations. Bill reminds her that Brooke has always been a Ridge first person. Ridge enters and asks if that's how Katie really feels. The brunette admits it and was blindsided. In addition, all her ideas were dismissed. Ridge doesn't have time for this, he needs to get back to work. Still, he does say that they appreciate everything Katie does there. Ridge orders Bill to get out of the structure. Beatty goes to Spencer Publications. Katie appreciates him defending her to Ridge. Still, she isn't sure this is helping. She needs time to suppose. Back at FC, Brooke mentions how important Ridge is doing at work. Eric wants to help out. When Ridge returns, he smothers about Bill saying Katie isn't being appreciated. Eric wants a moment alone with his son. When everyone leaves, Eric offers to help out. Eric respects Ridge's sketches, also suggests they could work on designs together. He can't handle all of this workload alone. Let's make history, Eric declares. Donna respects Ridge's work. Brooke talks about him being a perfectionist. Brooke and Steffi help out as much as they can, but the sketches are all Eric. Donna admits that when at home, Eric has been sketching and designing. He wants to be part of the couture design platoon. This really surprises Brooke. It sounds like there could be conflict coming up between the two Forrester men. While Eric has been intimately sketching at home, Ground is planning his withdrawal party. Judging from what happened during Eric's death plot, he has no intention of retiring. Bill to defy Ridge. Dawn blindsides Brooke with news about Eric. Bill was with Liam at the office when he'd a bad feeling. The man said he demanded to check on Katie. Just when Bill had that feeling, Katie got a gut punch from Ridge and Brooke's station on the public relations establishment. Bill had formerly been wanting Katie at Spencer Publications. Still, she loved her job, and didn't want to quit. While Brooke didn't say important about the PR establishment, Ridge refused to give Katie back her part as head of public relations. Ridge didn't see any reason to change anything and said the PR establishment was doing their job so far. All of the ideas Katie had were dismissed as well. Ridge said those same ideas have formerly been enforced by the PR establishment. The fact that Brooke didn't jump to defend Katie was the most concerning part of that scene. At least, in Katie's eyes. Donna blindsides Brooke. It seems that Donna has information about Eric. There's disunion at the office between Eric and Ridge. So, perhaps Eric didn't authorize of Ridge hiring the PR establishment? Could that be what Donna blindsides Brooke with regarding Eric? It wouldn't be the first time that Ridge took the arm and made company opinions without Eric's input. This could be what forces Katie's hand and might have her accept Bill's proposition. Is Spencer Publications going to really be better than Forrester Creations? Still, it could be a Forrester versus Forrester war, if Ridge is back to making opinions without Eric's input. Everyone at the company and in the family will be forced to choose sides. While Eric isn't in the office much these days, he has always wanted to remain an establishment grip on his control. Eric do when Ridge chooses the PR establishment over Katie. Dylan explains her crime. Katie helps Spencer Publications with a major palm. Plus, Bill confronts Ridge. The art school teacher tells Finn and Steffi it was an accident. Dylan says she's no way taken a life ahead. Indeed, though Luna tied her up and threw her in a closet, she'd no way designedly harm anyone. The girl begs Shin to forgive her. Elektra chimes in that Dylan is a good person. Finn explains that Luna had multiple chances to change, and blew every single bone of them. The croaker says Hayes adores her. Finn and Steffi believe Dylan. The art school teacher embraces Finn. The croaker adds that she has a full life ahead of her. Elektra and will agree with Finn. They will each be there for Dylan. At Forrester Creations, Brooke and Ridge gush about each other. As they kiss, Katie enters. Katie is happy to be back at work. Ridge admits that Bill is stepping up and being a decent father to Will. The brunette has ideas to pitch. Ridge says Steffi isn't in the office, so she can pitch them to himself and Brooke. Katie does exactly that. Her pitch is about how to handle the Luna situation. Ridge says the outside PR establishment is handling Luna. Ridge adds that some of her ideas the PR establishment is formerly doing. Katie wants to step back into her part as head of PR. Ridge doesn't suppose anything requirements to change right now. The PR establishment is doing what they promised to do. Brooke isn't saying anything. Ridge apologizes, they're just doing what's stylish for Forrester Creations. At Spencer Publications, Liam and Bill talk about Katie. Bill is so impressed that Katie set up a wedge in a contract they're trying to get. Katie set up it with the proprietor's son. Bill thinks that Katie needs to be where she's appreciated. Suddenly, Bill leaves to go to Forrester Creations. Brooke worries about Katie's passions. Ridge reasons it was what was stylish for business. In another office, Katie tries to work when Bill comes by. Bill can smell commodity isn't right. Katie explains about Ridge and Brooke's decision. The brunette allowed. She'd get support from her family, but that didn't be Zend on the show. He didn't desolate time asking Carter about the status of his relationship with Daphne. Carter only said that he wants to get to know her better. But these two got to know each other veritably well when he was with Hope. Daphne wants a man who'll prove he deserves that heart. Still, that man could end up being Zend if Carter's not careful. When Daphne and Steffi walked into the design office, Carter dished that Daphne's secret is that she's an inconceivable songster. Zend was interested in going to an open mic night, but does that mean he really wants to hear Daphne sing? Zend could end up as the third wheel in Daphne and Carter's blowing love. He presumably wanted to know their relationship status to see if he still had a shot with Daphne. He wants to get to know her more. It didn't take long for Zend to jump at the idea of open mic night, indeed though nothing invited him. He willingly accompanied the couple to Il Giardino. Zend acted frosty around Daphne. He acted as if he was attracted to her natural beauty or intoxicating scent. But he could have been playing it cool so that she wouldn't notice. Zend could end up snatching Daphne when Carter's not looking. He might prove that he deserves her heart, not Carter, who goes from 0 to 60 in all of his connections. A love triangle has stopped Zend ahead. We flash back when he fought with RJ over Luna before she came bad. But Zend and Daphne might have further chemistry and passion. The last thing that Carter needs is another quickie engagement. He's just setting himself up for heartache, formerly again. Then are all the reasons why Zend and Daphne are the perfect match.